Good morning, 7th standard. I welcome you all for today's session. So, where we are? Mon pays, la France. So, what this lesson tells us about? Any idea? So, what you were seeing? You were seeing about a country and the country and its places and the countries which are surrounded by that particular country, right? So, now today's class we are going to see nationality. Okay, so what comes to your mind when we say nationality? Okay, which nationality do you belong to? You are a Frenchman? You are Italian? No, you are an Indian. Good. So, nationality is very important for each and everyone. So when you say I belong to this country, and obviously you tell about that particular culture of the country. So in France the culture is different and in Indian culture it is different. So that is what we are going to see today. We are going to learn the country and its nationality. The country and its nationality. So normally we'll just say Indian. I am Indian, okay? But for a female, she is also Indian. But in French, there is a small challenge. That is, French language has masculine and feminine gender. So, in case if there is gender verification, for example, variation. For example, indien and dien. So there is a spelling difference as well as there is pronunciation difference. So that is what we are going to see today. Okay, shall we get into the topic? So today's topic is les nationalités. Please repeat, les nationalités. So today's online test will be based on this. So just kindly go through this particular topic, okay? So I'll tell you what are the difference and then I'll go for the screening method. Just 2 or 3 differences there. So I'll explain you that here and then I'll explain you rest of the countries and its nationalities in the screening method. Okay? Okay, here's the topic, les nationalités. Les nationalités. Okay? So what is the first country you will see? So the first country you could see is land. So it is our own country, so that's why I have written it first. Okay. Proud being an Indian? Yes. Okay. Land. Please repeat, land. In case if it is a male, you have to say indien. Indien. And in case if it is a female, you have to say indienne. Indienne. Land. Indienne. So what is the difference here is indienne. So it ends with en. In case if it is a female, you have to say indienne. Indienne. So the difference is this n and e. The difference is n, e. Why this difference? So when we write, there is a different, we have to say she is a Indian. Okay? We cannot say she is Indian. Okay? There should be some difference for male and female, and that gives a clarity either they are a masculine or feminine. Okay? What is the difference here is this has single n, and when I have to make it feminine, it should be NE, NNE. So that's why I am adding NE. This is type 1. So there are 2 or 3 types. So I am just explaining you randomly what is the type. Okay. So in case if the ending is N, you have to add NE. Okay. But American is exceptional. American just 1 N will come. Other than that, most of the things it will be like this. Okay. Second country here is La France. La France. This country we can say Français, Française. Français, see, France. What I am going to add is, if it is masculine, AIS. Okay. and it is feminine, I am going to add a E to the end. I am going to add a E to the end. So this is what we have to follow. So this is type 2. So type 1 is N, NE ending. Type 3 is type 2 is AIS, AIS E ending. And type 3 is just adding a E. Allemagne. Okay. Here the country's name is Allemagne. But when we say it is Allemande. So I am adding a E here. Allemand. So when I pronounce, I should not pronounce this D. Okay. No need to pronounce the D when I say. So Allemand, Allemande. Okay, understood? So this is type 1, type 2 and type 3. So I recall once again. Land, Landien, Indienne. La France, Français, Française. Allemagne, Allemand, Allemande. So this is type 3. So why, sir, this type 1, type 2 and type 3 is important? Sir, if you know the ending, you will be able to solve it. Okay. For example, the particular answer you will correct it. You will choose it correctly. Okay. So that is the reason. So first one NE ending, second one AIS, AISE, and third one is just adding an E. So please don't forget. So rest of the things I will show you in the screening method. Just you can watch that and you can learn. Just since this is a board, I am writing only 3 countries for explaining the types of endings. But in screening method, you will see nearly 10 to 15 countries. Okay, so based on this, you will have a test today. So hope you understood today's class. So rest of the things we will see in the screening method. As I pause the video, you can take down the notes, or you can see your book. In your book, every country is listed out with image. So please learn this properly. If you learn the type, no need to memorize. Okay, so that is the objective. So thank you, and please follow this and repeat. Try to write and practice. Okay, so thank you. Have a nice day. Okay, let's continue with the nationality. So as I have shown you the difference, les pays masculin, féminin, land, indien, indienne. So whatever given in bracket is applicable only if it is plural. Okay, so I'm just going to revise everything. So it's a big page. We'll see 10 by 10. Okay, so please repeat with me and then I will explain you what are the rules in it. Land, indien, indienne. So in case if it is a plural, you have to add S, and if it is a feminine plural, just add S in this format. So already I have explained you. So if it is masculine, EN, and feminine, NNE should be added. So that is one type, type 1. So the second type which I have explained you on the board is La France, Français, Française. So just whatever is plural, you have to add yes. In case it is plural here, no need to add yes. La Belgique, Belge, Belge. Please repeat. La Belgique, Belge, Belge. L'Allemagne, Allemand, Allemande. Allemagne, Allemand, Allemande. La Suisse, Suisse, Suisse. La Suisse, Suisse, Suisse. L'Angleterre, Anglais, Anglaise. L'Angleterre, Anglais, Anglaise. This is just the same type 2, that is like France. Okay. L'Italie, Italien, Italienne. L'Italie, Italien, Italienne. L'Espagne, Espagnol, Espagnol. So this is the third type I told you. This adding a E. See here. Just like Almo. Okay. L'Espagne. Espagnol. Espagnol. Please follow carefully because today's online test will be based on this. Le Danemark. Danois. Danoise. Le Danemark. Danois. Danoise. La Suède. La Suédois. Suédoise. This is type 4, just like Français, Française, but here it is OIS. See, Danois, Danoise, Suédois, Suédoise. Les États-Unis. Les États-Unis. Américain, Américaine. So this is what I said when I was explaining on the board. So this also ends with N, but see here, IN is here, so just add a E to it, okay? So this is like exceptional, okay? So please don't get confused. Le Canada. Le Canada. Canadien, Canadienne. So this is type 1. So hope you remember this. And the end like that. Le Mexique. Mexicain, Mexicaine. La Russe. Russe, Russe. So this is just like Swiss. So this will not have any change. Just the same word will repeat, okay? La Chine. Chinois, Chinoise. La Chine. Chinois, Chinoise. Le Japon. Japonais, Japonaise. Le Japon. Japonais, Japonaise. Hope you guys are repeating. So please be loud. L'Arabie Saoudite. Saudien, Saudienne. So whatever which is given WNE, it is type 1 as I explained on the board. L'Australie. L'Australien, l'Australienne. Le Kuwait. Kuwaitien, Kuwaitienne. L'Iran. Iranien, Iranienne. La Jordanie. Jordanien, Jordanienne. Les Émirats Arabes Unis. Émirien, Émirienne. So they have given something note. So let's read it. Nationalities are made feminine by adding an E to the masculine form except for those ending in EN. Okay. So where the N is doubled before adding an E. So normally adding an E makes the nationality feminine. But in case if it is ending with EN, for example Indian ending with EN, right? So in that case we have to double the N. That is double the N means C. It is given in red color, right? Here. Likewise you have to double the N and you have to add a E. So that is the rule they have given. So this is a very simple rule. Hope you understood this rule. So once again we have to see this. Let's repeat once again. Hope you have some idea about this les nationalités now. Now let us repeat together, okay? Land. Please repeat. Land. Indien, Indienne. La France. La France. Français, Française. La Belgique. La Belgique. Belge, Belge. L'Allemagne. L'Allemagne. Allemand, Allemande. La Suisse. La Suisse. Suisse, Suisse. L'Angleterre. L'Angleterre. Anglais, Anglaise. L'Italie. L'Italie. Italien, Italienne. L'Espagne. L'Espagne. Espagnol, Espagnol. Nothing, but you have to stress the last letters if it is feminine. In case if it is masculine, ignore the last letter. For example, La Denmark, Danwa. See, I am ignoring S here, but Danwas, I am including the S here. So that is the difference. Okay, the pronunciation is like this. La Suède, Suédois, Suédoise. La Suède, Suédois, Suédoise. Les États-Unis, les États-Unis. Américain, américaine. Américain, américaine. Le Canada, canadien, canadienne. Canadien, canadienne. Le Mexique, mexicain, mexicaine. Mexicain, mexicaine. La Russe, russe, russe. La Russe, russe, russe. La Chine, chinois, chinoise. La Chine, chinois, chinoise. Le Japon, japonais, japonaise. Le Japon, japonais, japonaise. L'Arabie Saoudite, saoudien, saoudienne. L'Australie, australien, australienne. Le Koweït, kuwaitien, kuwaitienne. L'Iran, iranien, iranienne. La Jordanie, jordanien, jordanienne. Les Émirats Arabes Unis, émirien, émirienne. So please remember the nationalities. So this is what will be asked in the online test today. So now let us see exercise based on nationality. Okay, so this is the exercise based on nationality. So first thing what we have to do is voilà les drapeaux, donnez les pays et les nationalités. Okay, so that is what given. Il habite en dash. So first we have to find out what country is this, and then we have to solve it. Okay, so any guess what country is this? Okay, those who don't know, please go and see from the page which is given here. So what country is this? This is Australia. So the answer will be Australia, Australian. But either it is il or al, that we have to verify first. Okay, they are asking il. Il habite en. So now the question is, the country flag is given. Now we have to write where he lives. Now, are we supposed to say the country's name or the nationality? You just tell me, and you just think either the country's name should be mentioned or the country's nationality. See, the flag is given. We identified the country. Step 1 is over. Step 2, where do we live? Indian or India? We say India, right? The same way on Australia. Australia spelling, if you don't know, you can copy from the page of nationality. Okay. Now we have to say ile. So at verb is used whenever we explain the nationality. So ile Australian. So double N-E should not come because they are asking what? They are asking masculine, il. So Australia is the right answer. So this is number 1. So number 2, let's see. So hope everyone knows this. So this is the flag of France. Okay, so al habite en. So first thing is habite. Habite means live. So as I said before, the country's name should be coming here and then the nationality. So elle habite en France. So here it is given in feminine plural. So what is for feminine? Francais. So let's go and check. See France, where is France? Yeah. So this is France. This is masculine, this is feminine. This is if it is masculine plural, no need to add anything here, but it is feminine plural, we have to add E and a S to make it feminine plural. Okay? So what is the thing that you have to add here? Française, Francaises. So that will be the answer, and hope everyone knows this. J'habite en dash. So again habite, so the country's name. So let's check which country is it. Angleterre. So see the map here. Hope it's clear for you. Angleterre. So Anglais, Anglaise, masculine, feminine. So if it is feminine plural, add es. So that is the rule. So let's see what they have asked there. So what they have asked there. Je. So je means either it might be masculine or feminine. So you can use any one of that. So since you are a boy, you can use masculine. Okay. J'habite en Angleterre. First you have to write the country's name, Angleterre. J'habite en Angleterre. So whenever it is a vowel, en will come, or feminine country, en will come. Okay. Je suis anglais, Anglais. Like français, it is anglais. Okay, this one is Saudi Arabia's flag. So elle habite en Arabie Saoudi. Elle est Saudienne. Double N-E should come. So just cross check that. And this one is États-Unis, I think. So ils habitent aux États-Unis. Ils sont américains with S. American with S. So if you don't know, see here, there is a S here. You have to add an S with the American. Okay. And the last one. Nous habitons en, and the Indian flag, and nous sommes indiens. Nous sommes indiens. Okay, nous is plural, right? You and me. So no. So just put INDIENS. If it is singular, no need to add S. So this is the difference. Hope you will finish this exercise. So even one more exercise is there. You can try to do this. I will give you one or two exercise example. Rosa habite a Espagne. Elle est espagnole. So this is what you have to write. The same. See here. First thing, il habite en France. Or for example, this country. Australie. Il habite en Australie. Okay, they have given. You have written il est australien. The same way. Here is the example. You have to write Jacques habite en France. The name of the person is Jacques. Then you have to write il. Il est français. Sonia habite en Italie. Sonia is a girl. Elle est italienne. Marie et Julie habitent au Canada. Marie et Julie. So both are girls, right? So you have to write ELLES. Elles sont canadiennes with S. So this you do as a homework, and I will ask this in the online test. Either exercise number 1 or exercise number 2 I will ask in the online test. So this is very simple thing. If you have the map, the nationality page, this one is very easy. I'll just do few more with you. Marie et Julie habitent. Okay, I finished that. Natasha habite en Russie. So elle est russe. Elle est russe. Only one person. So first check how many person. Peter habite au Denmark. Denmark is Danois, right? So il est Danois. Il est Danois. Anirudh et Neha habite en Inde. Now this is one boy and one girl. So that becomes ILS. So ils sont indiens with yes. You should not put double NES since there is a girl. You have to put only INDIENS. So you have to write like a sentence like this. ILS, SONT and Indian with yes. Ali habite au Mexique. Ali is masculine. So il est Mexicain. Yoko habite au Japon. Yoko is again a boy. So what we can say? Il est japonais. Steffi habite en Allemagne. Allemagne, the country name is Germany. So Allemand is the nationality. Steffi, since she is a girl, elle est allemande with DE. Mustafa habite en Arabie Saudi. So Mustafa is a boy name. Il est saudien. So already I have given the answers here. Only thing is you have to try on your own and you have to write the answers. You can write it in a pencil, and the upcoming class I will show you the answers. Okay, so or in the answer key I will show you the answers. So just try this on your own. And so nationality based exercise is exercise number 1 and 2. So that we have finished. The upcoming class we are going to see accord des adjectifs. That is this one. So I want you to just just do a glance of this, read this and keep yourself ready. Okay. In case if you have submitted your classwork, no need to worry. You just try this in your book itself. Okay, until you get your classwork back, you can just do exercise number 1 and 2 in your rough note or French rough note. As I said, last year's classwork you would be having, right? So in case if you have space on that, you can write in that. Okay, so we are ending today's session with this. So far what we have seen today is nationality. So we have seen nationality. We have seen 2 or 3 conditions. That is, one is en ending, that will be nne, and second ending is ais, that will add e, and the third ending is just adding an e, that is almond, and the fourth ending is not adding nothing, just maintaining the same for both. So in case if you forget, just follow this note which is given here. That is, nationalities are made feminine by adding an e to the masculine form, except for those ending in en, where the n is doubled before adding an e. So thank you for your time, and I request you to just finish learning this and do the nationality test well today. Okay, so thank you, have a nice day. Thank you.